Breaking news for you now, and 5 children, 2 girls and a boy aged 12 and a girl aged 14 have been arrested on suspicion of murder after an 80-year-old died following a serious assault in a park in Braunston Town. That's according to Leicestershire police. So it's 2 girls and a boy aged 12 and a boy and a girl aged 14 that make up the 5 children who have been arrested.
So my answer again is positive engagement, youth workers, local authorities, community leaders, parents, schools, education bodies, tackling from a multi-agency level where we have to work with our young people on a grassroots basis. We have to work with young people on a grassroots basis in order. And I agree with Prime Minister Keir Starmer when he said it's a preventative model. So let's put in place something. Let's put in place. Let's stop criminality. Let's reduce criminality. Let's re-educate positive consequence. Let's recalibrate and start sowing seed. Because you have to sow seed. You have to sow seed just as the farmer sows seed in order to penetrate the ground and in order for it to sprout with a result. You have to continue to sow seed. And violent crime, as we were saying, in Scotland, knife crime particularly, was reduced because they sowed seed. So we have to look at the countries where the crimes are low and see what they're doing differently in relation to their positive engagement to young people. We have to sow seed. We have to work with the youth. We have to work with the vulnerable. We have to protect the vulnerable and sow seed. So preventative, tackle the root causes of what is going on. Tackle the root causes of why it is happening. Tackle the root causes of what is happening in our society. We have social degradation, and the degradation has happened over the years. It's got worse and it will get worse. We have to look at things from an emergency perspective and start putting positive programs, preventative programs, tackling root causes for crime. And for those people that want to commit crime, we have to send a strict message to them. And it's sad to say, but I think with adults that are doing and perpetrating horrible crimes like killing and stabbing people, I believe we need to start investigating the death penalty. But in relation to young people, the secret is here. Be proactive. The secret is here to run programs. The secret is here to meet community needs so that these young people can be positively influenced. And I'll say this for one reason only, and my point is this, and I'll say this very clearly. A thief is never born a thief. A murderer is never born a murderer, but he is influenced somewhere along the lines. And that is what we need to fight. We need to get into reprogramming the community into social innovation, development, creativity of positive outcomes, and not to harm other people. It is not on. But at the same time as well, a clear message must be sent to the youth. Let's get started on putting positive programs together. We know that young people are emotional. I've worked in the youth offending team, and I know that young people don't think about the consequences of their behaviour. When I was a youth, I didn't. So we were all naughty at one time. However, it was the degree of naughtiness that existed and the fear of doing and displeasing one's parents, etc. So there's multi-factors that come into place here, multi-factors. But in relation to what is going on, we need to tackle it. Point number 1, a thief is never born a thief. So let's program and give the young people and protect our vulnerable by putting programs, preventative programs together. It's a preventative model that will only proactively prevail. Vikas Chopra, over and out.